Hey guys, and welcome back to this new monthly feature series that I started last month. If you guys are not aware already, I have started a new monthly feature series where I'm going to be talking about and featuring different photographers every month and other inspirations that I currently have. I think it's hard for us as photographers and creatives to always be finding new inspirations, so I wanted to make that a little bit easier for you guys and keep featuring a few people every month who I feel are really amazing with what they do and could really inspire you guys too. So without any further rambling, I'm going to get straight into the video today and tell you guys my favorite inspirations for this month. So guys, I'm featuring 3 different artists this week, and honestly, that's all I can describe their work is just pure art. I'm so excited to share these artists with you this week because some of them were actually recommended to me last month by you guys, and a couple I had already been following or had seen previously and felt it was really time to acknowledge their work and just share with you guys how amazing they actually are. So I want to start off this week with an artist called Michael Oliver Love. And looking through Michael's portfolio, you can see how incredible and how important it is to have, I guess, a style with your photography, and he really does have a very set style, and it's so rare these days, I think, to see something like this that is so different and so original. I would be able to tell his work apart from so many other photographers out there, so it's really just an achievement in itself. And I love the use of colors, I love the use of shapes and the human form. I just really love how the photography is created and how his works are created. And I just think there's not really anything that I can say I've seen like it. And that's what I love most about it. So if you guys are after inspiration of a slightly different kind and something that still sort of has that fashion element to it, but really has a very distinct style and really interesting shapes and colors, definitely go and check out Michael's work because it is absolutely incredible, and I think you guys will draw a lot of inspiration from it. The next artist I'll be featuring this month is an incredible artist by the name of Choki Sock, and I just think his work is so incredible. It is amazing. I can't even explain how it really does inspire my own work, but I think especially for being a beauty photographer primarily these days, I think it's so interesting to see the shapes and forms he creates with very close-up portraits, and especially with flowers. I've been always such a huge fan of flowers and images, and I think obviously it can be quite hard to be original with using flowers and imagery these days because they have been so overused. But in looking at his work, it is just so artistic, and I love it. It's, like I said, it's pure art. The last 2 artists that I've shown you and the one that I'm about to show you is all just pure artworks, what they actually do produce. So I think that that's the really key element to take away from this, and it's really inspiring to see artists like this because it shows you something different. I think sometimes, even looking back at my own work and looking at the commercial side of things, that's nice, and a lot of the time it's pretty, but I think this sort of imagery really sticks out because it's raw and there's a lot more going on within the images. There's more of a story being told, and that's why I love Choki Sock's work. It's just amazing, and I love the colors that he uses in the photographs as well. I think that you guys would be really inspired if you saw even more of his work, so definitely go and check it out. I can highly recommend his Instagram, and you'll probably be sitting there scrolling for days. And the final photographer that I'm going to feature this month is a photographer by the name of Eddie Ray. Now, oh my goodness, I love looking through his portfolio. It's just so incredible. It gives you those really nostalgic film vibes, which I really love in imagery, but it's also a little bit different. It's a little bit quirky. He really uses a range of colors to help separate his portfolio works, and I really love that. I love the use of the landscapes as well, especially on his Instagram. I love when people do that because it's not something that I really get to do at all with the work that I do. And I think especially for outdoor photographers or for photographers in natural light, it really creates a mood overall with your portfolio, and I just love it. I think that it really takes a lot of skill to be able to produce this kind of work and to produce this kind of flow with your portfolio. And that's what I really love about photographers like Eddie Ray. I think that's just incredible that they can bring that to the table, especially with social media. And I've talked about this before with having flow on your social media. It's not always the easiest thing to do as a photographer because sometimes we're photographing totally different things, but he still manages to do this, and it's just an incredible feat overall, and I think he just does an amazing job. So if you guys are interested in more of his work, definitely go and check out the links in the description box below, and you guys won't be disappointed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate everyone that's put forward recommendations for this series from last month. That was so lovely of you guys to do that. And it was really great to look through some of those accounts and keep them in mind for even future months. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure you see all the videos that I have coming up in future. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.